Hi guys, the JazzieNerd here, and this is the first time I have made an official vlog in a long time. I've done a few Sunday snippet episodes, I've done some update videos, I did the Ellicott City video, I put up the stream footage, but I have not done an official vlog in about a month. Probably over a month. Because I think the last vlog video I did went up in January, and it's now March. So, yeah, I need to catch back up. And for this vlog episode, I want to talk about something that's been going on campus that is annoying pretty much everyone except me. And there's a good reason for that. So, housing. Housing signups. We're supposed to happen at the end of February. Sign-ups for the places where I want to live, which is this new apartment building called Park Place, were supposed to have occurred on February the 24th. They did not occur on February the 24th. So, on around February the 18th, I want to say it was the 18th, I could be wrong about that, but I want to say it was the 18th. We had a hall meeting regarding housing, at which I almost burst into tears because I was panicking so much because I did not have a roommate group, and the way Elon works is that you cannot just sign up for housing in an apartment complex and be randomly placed with a roommate. You have to have your roommates chosen before you can sign up, which is extremely annoying. I did not have a roommate group because all my friends were already situated, and everyone else who lives in this hall is a freshman, aka rising sophomore, and rising sophomores cannot live in Park Place. So I was in an extremely desperate situation. I practically got down on my knees and begged our RA for help, and she said, okay, here's what you need to do. And I did what she said I needed to do. I found a couple of rising seniors to room with next year, that I thought I would be rooming with next year. We had everything straightened out. I had met with the girl. We were all matched up with our roommates. We had like 24 hours left until signups. At 1-something in the afternoon, I get an email from one of the girls saying, "Hi, Lucy. Yeah, we got one more girl who wants to move and get into our group, so we're gonna go and try for Mill Point instead," which is the apartment complex in like that general direction. That's kind of a long ways from campus where I did not want to live. So I said, hold on, I need more information. Oh, first of all, I didn't see the email until 4:18 in the afternoon. I remember that very clearly. It was 4:18 in the afternoon. I sent a message saying, hold on, I need more information. They signed up for Mill Point without me at 4:20 in that same day. And we had 24 hours left until the Park Place deadline. I panicked. I freely admit that I panicked. I was sobbing. So sure I was going to be without housing. And I went down, practically begged my RA for help, and she said, all right, here's what you need to do. You need to post an ad online on the school website and say, hey, I'm in desperate need of roommates, and you will find some roommates because there are a lot of people who still need roommates. And so I did that. And by sheer dumb luck, thanks to technical difficulties in the housing sign-up process, they pushed back the Park Place sign-ups. At the time, they did not know when they were going to be pushing it back to. They finally decided it was going to be March the 2nd. And so I had a whole bunch of time to get responses to my ad. I got some very strange responses to my ad. Some people who apparently had never heard of Park Place and then you had to pay rent to move in there. So I got a couple of emails from people who did not send their response from their school email and honestly sounded like they didn't even go here, which made it very creepy. But anyway, I found another roommate group, both rising seniors once again. It was kind of a deja vu moment. Get this. Their sign-up time for Park Place was 5:17 p.m. on the day. My sign-up time for Park Place was 11:48 p.m. on the day. Park Place filled up around 7 o'clock p.m. on the day. So I got extremely lucky. If I had been in a roommate group with rising juniors, I would not have gotten a space. And the other way I got extremely lucky is because Elon was just being annoying. So there are a whole bunch of different places on Elon campus you can live. Mill Point is for rising juniors and seniors. Park Place and the Oaks apartment complex are for rising juniors and seniors. Traditionally have been for rising juniors and seniors. And then residence halls and the Daniel Lee apartment complex, which is a good distance off campus but still counts as on-campus housing for some reason, are for freshmen and sophomores. Current freshmen and sophomores. Well, the thing that happened this year is that the administration here at Elon is expecting a much larger incoming freshman class. As a result, they decided they were going to have to put some sophomores in the Oaks. As a result, Oaks sign-ups closed while there were still available rooms because those rooms were being reserved for sophomores. As a result, most of my class, most of the rising juniors are currently without housing. Yeah. A lot of my friends don't have a clue where they're living next year, and sign-ups are essentially over, and they don't have rooms. So, I went from panicking and thinking I had the worst luck in the world to having some of the best luck in the entire rising junior class. Funny how the world works that way. It is funny how the world works that way. I would say funny how God works that way, but this is a secular vlog, so I can't say that. Anyway, now that I've gotten that rant off my chest, I will see you guys later. If you enjoy this episode in any capacity, head on... Fun fact! Okay, here's something random. Again, Pokemon facts. I really need to diversify these. But you may remember this from my Diamond LP. But Shinx does not get stab until it evolves. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shinx evolves into Luxio at level 18. Shinx also learns Spark at level 18. So, yeah. You may remember that from my Diamond LP, because I kind of raised one in that series. It was not the only Pokemon in that series I had a very hard time raising of. Remember the Zubat? It comes with like Supersonic, Astonish, and Leech Life, which are all terrible moves. Yeah. Great. If you got the guts to train one, it's great. Crobat rocks. If you remember that series, I should not be talking so much about that series. If you remember that series, Crobat saved my butt against Cynthia's Garchomp. So, anyway, before I start rambling too much about Pokemon, I'm gonna go. I will see you guys back here. I don't know when. Until then, stay jazzy.